is Kiva Korshin. I am the starting defensive end on Novato's JV football team.
I'm Noah Mohan. I'm a cornerback on Novato High School Hornets.
My name is Grace Milstein, and I am a wide receiver and safety. This is going to be my 5th season playing.
Well, this is my first year playing Novato High football, but I played all through middle school since 3rd grade. I would describe myself as a calm player on the field.
There you go. Grab the ball.
Play going nowhere. Stop by 4 Novato defenders.
I'm a team player, and I would say I'm a very well-rounded athlete in general.
I'd say I'm an aggressive player, pretty hardworking.
I started playing football because my younger brother was on a flag football team and they needed an extra player one game, and they asked me if I wanted to play, and I said I would. And then from there on, basically, I just decided to play tackle football and have kept doing it.
The chemistry of the team is pretty good. It's not the most, not like the strongest bond I've ever felt on a team, but we're all very good friends. There's occasional conflict between players, but I think as a whole we're a pretty unified team.
The way the boys interact with each other usually is pretty well. Like, they get along, they're not too mean to each other. They do mess around and are physical. I mean, it's football, but we all get along pretty well. There's not too much drama.
Playing on a high school team is a lot better than playing on like a Pop Warner team where you're not even from that area, or you don't even know any of the players on the team in the beginning, because when you go to school with all these players that you're on a team with, it makes it you get to know them a lot better, and you get to know who they are as people instead of just how they are on the field. I think that as it makes it, you make a better team by seeing those people every single day, at school, at practice, you know. I think before games, our atmosphere is really good.
Let's go, boy!
I think if we put in the work and that same attitude that we have in the locker room before the game, I think we'd have a stronger team.
I play football because it's fun, and also because I like the contact, and I like meeting new people and creating these friendships that are gonna last like a long time.
Our coach is good. I think he has kind of a more, I don't know what the word would be, maybe like a more mature or professional way of coaching. A lot of the kids on our team would really like to run like tackling drills and maybe like do more during practice, but our coach, I feel like, has this kind of like college NFL style of coaching where it's like lots of plays, not a lot of hitting, which is what they do professionally, but for high school, some of the kids have been upset.
I
think he's really improved all of us as football players.
In practice, I think that everyone needs to be doing more in practice, even if they're not like playing the plays. I think we need to do less plays, more drills for everybody, instead of everyone just standing around when the starters are running their plays and stuff. I think the quarterback position, it needs to be no disrespect to any quarterback on our team. I'm just saying that I think we need to drill them harder, our quarterbacks, because that's really the base of the team. That's really the leader of the team, and I think we need to get that mentality up more. And I think that's how we're going to start winning games, if we get stronger as just a whole team and like push our own players harder.
Since I'm the only girl, like, there's conflict that does come up every year. There's kids that don't like me, and then there's kids that do like me, so it's like it kind of changes every year, how I feel. This year particularly was kind of more difficult. I think it could have been because it was high school football and there were greater expectations of what I should be able to do. and I can't meet some of those standards because I'm a girl and my body isn't as physically capable as the boys.
Change my mentality about school. Well, I would have to say it actually acted as a positive influence on school. Since joining football, I think I've had although it takes up more of my time, I've kind of felt like I can always work better after I exercise. So after football practice, I'm much more settled to do my schoolwork.
I'd say my favorite NFL team is definitely New England Patriots.
New York Giants, baby. Fan since day one.
My favorite NFL team is the 49ers.
Definitely Tom Brady. He's my favorite player of all time in any sport. I'd say that I have the passion that he does for the game.
Patrick Willis.
He is not on the Giants anymore, but I would have to compare myself to Ossie Umenyiora of, I think he's a free agent now, but he was on the New York Giants, my favorite player from when I started playing football. I have a jersey of his. It's the only football jersey I own besides Novato's, and yeah, he's also a defensive end, as I might have already said.